Right, well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our webinar today, which is all about Xero. I'm delighted to be joined by Jemini, who's our Bookkeeping and VAT Manager. Welcome to you. And you're going to be delivering our webinar this morning, so we're all looking forward to that. Just a couple of housekeeping issues. If you could just move on to the next slides for me. Okay, so we hopefully will have time for some questions at the end of this session. If you are used to using Zoom, you'll be familiar with the Q&A button, which is on your toolbar. If you click on that, that enables you to put some questions forward. We'll come back at the end when the presentation's finished, and if we've got any questions, then we'll try and answer as many of those live as we possibly can. The webinar is scheduled to run for around 45 minutes, including questions, and we are recording this webinar, so we'll make a version available on demand on our website, and everybody who's attending today will also be sent an email with that link. So I'm at this point going to hand over to Jemini, and I shall come back at the end for the questions. So over to you.
Thank you very much, Jo. Hi, everyone, and welcome to this session, Ramp Up Your Business with Xero. My name is Jemini Mehta, and I am VAT and Bookkeeping Manager at Xero. Before we get started, to kick off today's session, some statistics. Did you know that 50% of small businesses fail within the first 5 years? That's a scary thought, and around 82% of small businesses fail due to poor cash flow. However, the good news is that 85% of Xero small businesses who worked with the Xero certified advisor was still in business after 5 years. This shows how important it is for business owners to work with a trusted advisor, using Xero to automate processes, get paid faster, and monitor and measure results. So let's have a look at how you can work with us and Xero to ensure you are still in business in 5 years and beyond. So Xero's purpose is to make life better for small businesses, their advisors and communities around the world. Our purpose is we love working with Xero to achieve a common purpose of improving the lives of small business owners. So we've been working with small business owners for a while now, and we find that they're all seeking at least one of what we call the 3 freedoms. The first is the financial freedom, having sufficient cash to enjoy your desired lifestyle, which is what I would love. The second is time freedom. This is having balance in your life to spend time with your family and friends, and having the freedom to enjoy your hobbies. And the third is a mind freedom. So this is reduced stress levels and the ability to sleep at night. Having the peace of mind that everything in your business is as it should be, and you can sustain any future downturns. Think about which of these is the most important for you, and what can you do to attain this freedom. So let's have a look at how Xero can help. So here's what I'll be covering today. First, we look at how Xero helps you save time and how it can help you get paid faster. Then we'll have a look at your different options with Xero and how we can work together to ensure you're using Xero to its full potential. We'll also look at how we can help you monitor your results regularly to help with informed decision-making. And finally, we'll discuss the next steps you can take, and I'll answer any questions you might have. So to see how Xero can improve the life of a small business owner, I'm going to use Annie as an example throughout this webinar. So let's assume that Annie is a plumber with her own business. She employs 4 other team members and has 2 young children. So Annie still works on the tools the majority of the time, as well as doing quotes and all the paperwork. Her workday generally starts at 7 a.m. and she gets home at 4 p.m. So she feels really guilty about the amount of time she spends working and wants to spend more quality time with her children, which is, I'm sure, what, I would love to, and, all the other mother would love as well. So she uses a diary to manually record jobs and create quotes and invoices using Microsoft Word, and then emails them to customers. She also manages the payroll herself and the rest of the paperwork. And after her kids are in bed, Annie spends an hour or 2 at the kitchen table most nights, finalizing quotes, preparing invoices, reconciling the bank accounts, following up on overdue invoices, paying bills and wages, and on top of that, managing all the jobs to ensure there's enough inventory and the team knows where to be. That is quite a lot of work, in a day. And she's never quite sure how much money is in the bank, but it never seems to be as much as she expects. Sometimes she pays herself less to make sure her team are paid. And I'm sure some of these pain points sound familiar to you all as well. So using online accounting software like Xero is one of the easiest ways to save time and reduce stress. I'm sure you've all spent time at night trying to sort out your accounts, reconciling your transactions, while riffling through receipts, all after a long day of work. I'm sure none of you started a business intending to spend nights doing paperwork instead of spending time with your family or friends. With Xero, you can automatically reconcile your transactions to your bank account. Xero records categories and categorizes everything for you, so you don't have to print your bank statements and sit with a highlighter and a ruler to mark off each transaction. It also starts to learn from your behavior and makes suggestions for you, and scans Xero for invoices or bills that might correspond to the transactions coming through the bank. So you don't need to match them for yourself. You can also set up Bankrolls. So recurring transactions like your monthly direct debits will automatically be coded throughout the year. So you don't have to think about that. Sending invoices through Xero saves you time and means your customers receive their invoices instantly via email or an online link. You can reduce data entry by copying previous invoices or by setting up repeating invoice template. So Xero automatically creates recurring invoices for you to send to your customers. You can also set up automatic reminders. So Xero sends a reminder to the customers, asking them that invoice is due. All Xero subscribers also have access to HubDoc. This means you can set it up so that the bills you receive via email will be forwarded to HubDoc, and the accounting data automatically appears in Xero for you. So you don't have to, physically scan your invoices and then upload it. So this whole process simplifies, seamlessly matching transactions to your bank feed. The result is less paper, more accurate data, and a better view of your finances. And not to mention the time you'll get back as well. Of course, many of you may prefer not to deal with any reconciliations, coding, or other financial and administrative tasks, even with the time saving Xero provides. So, for many of our clients, we look after that side of the business for them too. We use Xero and take on all of these tasks, so you don't have to. The clients we do this work for already often comment that it's given them total peace of mind and time freedom to enjoy the things they prefer to do, like relaxing at the end of the hard day, enjoying with their family. Another advantage to outsourcing this work, another advantage to outsourcing this work to us is that there are no errors to correct at the year end, which in the past could have resulted in additional fees or tax surprises. So this webinar shows you what's possible with Xero, and you can decide whether you'd like us to do the work for you or if you prefer doing it on your own. Either way, using Xero will definitely save you time and reduce your stress. So talk to us about your preferred option, and we'll support you with implementation and training to ensure you maximize your time savings with Xero. So how will these features help Annie? Remember, she was spending an hour or two doing paperwork most nights. So first of all, with Xero's bank reconciliation, Annie won't have to sit down with her bank statements, bills, invoices, and a highlighter and manually reconcile the accounts. By using online invoices, Annie can automatically create invoices and seamlessly send them online. She can also create codes using Xero, then convert these into invoices when they've been accepted. And she can even do all of these from her phone, which is a much simpler option when she's out and about as well. So also on top of that, HubDoc will allow Annie to have bills automatically forward from her email straight on to Xero. She can also take photos of bills and receipts, upload them to HubDoc, and seamlessly reconcile this with her bank feeds. And because the bills and receipts are saved online in HubDoc, she will need to keep a shoeboxes full of receipts and then send it to the accountants at the end of the financial year. So we've seen how much more time Annie will have if she uses the full power of Xero. But cash is king, right? And ultimately, business owners want to have enough money to enjoy their desired lifestyle. Did you know that on average, it takes small businesses 30 days to be paid? That's a lot of cash locked up in debtors. This is another confronting stat and shows there's a lot of room for improvement. Most business owners are experts at what they do, but might not know much about running a business and managing their cash. Cash flow is so important for you as a small business owners. It's not enough just to have a profitable business. Profitable businesses can and do fail due to poor cash flow. With Xero, you can get more insight into how your business is really doing, and we can help you implement strategies to manage your cash and improve your cash flow. So let's look at some of the features in Xero which can help you get paid faster. Late payment of invoices is a huge contributor to poor cash flow. So the faster you get paid, the better your cash flow is. Xero's data shows that on average, businesses get paid up to twice as fast when they use online invoice payments. This helps improve your cash flow as cash isn't tied up in your debtors for as long. Online payments in Xero allows you to connect payment services like Stripe or Go Cardless, which adds a Pay Now option on your online invoices. This is a win for both you and your customers. And it's easy for you to set up and easy for your customers to pay straight away. Customers are less likely to forget to pay an invoice, and they don't have to spend time logging into their internet banking and processing the payment. Instead, they'll see a Pay Now button right there on the invoice, prompting them to pay you there and then. Invoice Reminders is another tool in Xero that automates your customer payment collection and helps you to get paid faster. So obviously we all know how difficult it is sometimes to pick up the phone and get hold of the customers to chase your outstanding debts. So Invoice Reminders saves you time and frustration, as you don't have to manually chase overdue invoices. After enabling Invoice Reminders, Xero will automatically email your customers when their invoices become overdue. Sometimes customers may need a little nudge before they pay. So Invoice Reminders are a quick and easy way to give you time back and ensure your customers pay their invoices quickly. Xero wants to give businesses clear visibility of their financial position and cash flow to help you make better informed decisions and set you up for success. A feature they've created, which is included in all their plans, is a short-term cash flow projection. This is a dashboard-style tool designed to help you view and manage your cash flow better by projecting your cash flow for the next 7 to 30 days. The cash flow projection is based off the balance of your bank accounts in Xero and future one-off or repeating invoices and bills. This helps you keep an eye on your bank balance to ensure you have enough cash to cover any upcoming payments. So, going back to our lovely Annie, as a small business owner, Annie relies on customers paying by online banking. This means they need to copy the bank account number from the invoice and enter it onto their online banking, which is a risk that they could enter a wrong number. But if Annie was to use Stripe or PayPal, customers would be able to just click a button on their online invoice and be taken straight to pay online. Online payments make payment quick and easy for customers, And the easier you make it for them, the faster they'll pay. By setting up invoice reminders, Annie won't need to go through her bank account and compare the transactions to the invoices to see who is paid on time and who needs to be followed up. Xero would automatically send an invoice reminder with the button to pay online, giving customers another chance to pay. Annie has struggled with knowing when payments will be going out and whether there is enough cash in the bank on a particular day to cover due payments. But with Xero's short-term cash flow projection, she can quickly find out when cash is due to come in and when it's due to come out, and have peace of mind that there will be enough cash to cover the outgoings over the next 7 to 30 days. So let's come on to the different Xero plans. So these are the 3 Xero plans on Business Edition. For small businesses, the starter plan is a great place to begin. You can send 20 invoices and quotes and enter 5 bills. But the best part is that you can reconcile unlimited transactions and capture your bills and receipts with HubDoc, saving you time trying to find receipts or printing off bills. You also have access to a cash flow and business snapshot, so you can easily monitor how your business is doing. Most businesses find the standard plan most suitable because it has unlimited invoices, unlimited quotes and bills, the ability to bulk reconcile transactions, and the use of HubDoc. Your business will be more efficient, and you can also manage expenses for one person. And finally, if your business deals with international transactions, the premium plan allows you to use multiple currencies. So these are the 3 plans, and we can advise you on the best plan for your business. So on to the Xero add-ons. To help ensure your business is as efficient as possible, Xero has also developed some add-ons which can be added to your Xero subscription if your business requires the extra functionality. Xero's add-ons are Payroll, Projects, and Expenses. Xero Payroll ensures you pay your team the correct amount every time. It automates tax calculations, saving you time, and it's IRD compliant, so you can have peace of mind. Xero Payroll automatically updates when any legislation changes occur, so you will stay compliant with payday filing. Returns are automatically filed with IRD. With Xero Projects, you can quote, invoice, and monitor your jobs, helping you monitor how much money your business makes from each job. This is all-in-one tool tracking time, cost, and profitability on every job. And it also integrates with other areas of Xero to avoid duplication. Xero Expenses allows you to easily capture, track, and manage your team's expenses. The free mobile app allows your team to take a photo of the receipts while out and about and track their mileage using the map feature, which is fantastic. We love that. As it's fully integrated with Xero, you can use the batch payment feature to quickly reimburse team members and reconcile in your bank account. This ensures you have an accurate view of your team's spending and know when reimbursements are due, which helps manage your cash flow. So what do we think the add-ons which are relevant to Annie? So Annie has been using a diary to manage the jobs, and her team members fill out a paper timesheet each week. So if Annie uses the Xero Payroll add-on, her team will be able to fill out their timesheets directly in Xero using the app or website. Pay is automatically calculated based on timesheets as well as tax, superannuation, and leave. After reviewing the timesheets, Annie can approve the payment in just a couple of clicks. Her team can also view their payslips and apply for leave via the Xero app. With payday filing, pay details are automatically filed with IRD each pay run. And the other add-on, which is relevant to Annie, is the Xero Projects. Using Xero Projects to manage jobs will streamline the process and save Annie time and money. After adding a job, Annie can estimate the time it will take to complete and the materials required. Then send a quote directly from Xero while the job is in progress. She can add costs, bills, and deposits, and update the invoice if the job changes. The reporting feature shows Annie which jobs are making money and which aren't, so she can more accurately quote for future jobs. As well as Xero's own add-ons, they also have a marketplace of over 1,000 apps that connect to Xero, which is quite a lot, providing further automation and saving you more time. The apps in the marketplace specialize in different areas of business or in different industries. This includes point of sale, inventory management, customer relationship management, time tracking, and practice management, just to name a few. So whatever your industry, whether you are a trade person, farmer, retailer, hairdresser, lawyer, or other business owner, there are apps in the marketplace which will help you save time and money and reduce your stress levels. With so many apps, it can be a bit overwhelming choosing the right apps for your business. We can help you with this and ensure you'll get a significant return on your investment in any apps that you choose. Our most successful clients use Xero and work with us regularly. We want you to understand what's happening in your business so you can make fully informed decisions. This is why we love Xero so much. You can quickly and easily monitor your transactions and cash flow, saving you much time and stress. Remember those statistics from the beginning of the webinar? We want you to be on the right side of those statistics with a successful business for years to come. Your best chance is to work with us and Xero. If you were to pay yourself an hourly rate for reconciling your bank accounts, chasing up your team for receipts, and sorting out your accounts, what would this add up to each month? And I'm sure it's likely to be significantly more than the cost of a Xero subscription. And since Xero improves accuracy, it's likely will be able to process your annual accounts and tax returns faster, saving you money on accounting fees as well. It's not just the financial savings though. Think about how much more time and mind freedom you'll have. So, where to from here? It's important to take action now to set up your business for success. We offer all of our clients an annual complimentary meeting. If you haven't had one this year, get in touch to schedule yours. We've also created a complimentary 3 freedoms worksheet we can send you. This will help you identify areas in your business that you can work on to ensure you achieve financial, time, and mind freedom. If you're ready to upgrade your Xero account to a starter, standard, or premium plan, we can arrange that. We can also get you set up and train you and your team to ensure you are off to the best start with Xero. So let's have one more look at the freedom Annie can achieve by working with us and Xero. First of all, she'll have more money, she'll have a better overview of her finances, get paid faster, get better at costing jobs, and understand her cash flow. She might spend 1 or 2 hours a week on paperwork compared to the 5 to 10 hours it was taking her before. That's an extra 8 or so hours she can spend with her family. And finally, she'll have peace of mind that her business is successful and will be one of the businesses that survive past 5 years. So imagine what your life could look like in 12 months if you work with us and Xero. Thank you. So before we finish up today, does anyone have any questions about Xero or how our firm can help you ramp up your business? Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to be here and hope to be able to help you beyond today's session with achieving more time, mind, and financial freedom. Thank you.
That was great. Thank you very much. We do have a question in from Rowena here, actually, which is, could you explain the differences between HubDoc and Dext, or are they the same product?
So, hi, Rowena. No, HubDoc and Dext are different. So, HubDoc is integrated within Xero, whereas Dext is an add-on. So, once you upload your invoices to Dext, we publish it, and then it attaches the invoice onto Xero, whereas once it's uploaded to HubDoc, it's already in Xero. So that's the difference between the two.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, as you can see, the contact details are on screen at the moment. If you've got any further questions, please don't hesitate to drop us an email, get in touch. We'd be more than delighted to speak to you. And a recording of this will be available on our website later on today if you need to refer to any points. Thanks very much. Enjoyed the presentation, and we look forward to our next one. Bye for now.